What's up, you guys, and welcome to my channel, Vinay the Magician. I hope all is well with you. I'm automatically getting the number 5 and 8, 58, 85 to be significant. This is going to be another North Node message. Let's hop into it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Ancestors, North Node messages. Please and thank you. They said don't cut, so I'm not going to. I feel like someone could be trying to take some sort of shortcut. There is no shortcuts. You got to do it the right way so it'll last. You take the shortcuts, then you get it, and then goes the shit. Doesn't work out as planned. So important to just put the work in, man. And just know that your work does not go in vain. When you work hard towards something and you do the shit the right way, when you get it, baby, it's on. It's on. It's yours. And it's nothing nobody can do to take it from you or to, you've worked for it. You've worked for it. Or either you did what you needed to do in order to get it. That's like saying you want to be a doctor. You put the work in to go to school and stay up late nights to study and work hard to get that doctorate degree to be a doctor. Nobody can take that degree from you. They're going to have to work. There is no shortcut. Now they can use your degree and switch it up on a computer and make it fake to get this doctor job like you have. They may get it, but guess what? They don't have the skill. So now shit start falling apart and things start going crazy and everything starts fucking up. Everything starts fucking up because somebody took a shortcut. You know what I'm saying? So, but when you work hard, you study for it, you put the work in to be a doctor and do things the right way by going to school, studying, in class, on time, showing up to class, working hard to learn and all of that stuff, and you get that doctor degree, baby, your work is going to be explanatory because you studied for it. So even if somebody switch up and get in because they use a fake certificate or switch your certificate to make it theirs, it's just not going to work because they haven't actually went through it. They haven't put the work in. They're not going to even understand it. They can't even grasp the understanding of it. And again, it's like they start fucking up shit. And people are like, what the hell is this? Well, why is this not right? And why is this? And they like, because they don't know. Shortcuts ain't worth it. When you take the time and put the work in and work for it, and you get it, again, you're going to know what you're talking about. Shit ain't going to go wrong. You're going to know how to do shit the right way. Again, you're going to know how to do that surgery because you studied it. You went to school for it. Somebody who just got a certificate, they got blood squirting and shooting every fucking where and shit. You know, so yeah. That's going to be the difference. It's better to put the work in to get the shit the right way versus putting the work in to take a shortcut to get the shit the wrong way. Because it just blow back up in your face. Look at that. Because what's meant to happen is what's going to happen. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. And if it's not, it's not. And you could, have anything that you want in this world. You absolutely can. But the only way you're going to have it and be happy with it or blessed with it is when you work for it. There is no shortcut. All right. North Node messages. Feel like you may have fire in your chart. Feel like a fast-moving energy. Scorpio. So this message is for Scorpio, sun and rising. Discreet, strategic, passionate, persistent. Yeah. It's like you come up with these plans and shit to take shortcuts. But there is no shortcut. Right. You have a drive and determination to move forward, but you got to make the right decisions, and you got to put the work in. You can't skip. There is no skipping. Because then it just caused things to change, and it's like unexpected ways. All right, Holy Spirit, what's the North Node for Scorpio, Sun and Rising? What's the North Node for Scorpio, Sun and Rising, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Libra. So this message is for Scorpio, Sun and Rising with North Node and Libra. If your North Node is in Libra, your South Node is in Aries. All right. You could also have Scorpio in your 7th house. You may tend to change partnerships really fast. I feel like you are really good at talking. It's almost like you could talk the draws off of someone. Twin flame found. Strong pull to the other twin. You may have found your twin. I feel like you are very attracted to your twin. This is not for everyone, okay? Don't force the message to fit. This is not going to be for everybody who is a Scorpio. This is not going to be for everyone who is a Scorpio rising, okay? I definitely feel like it's mainly going to be for those of you who have Scorpio in the 7th house. However, you could be a Scorpio sun or a Scorpio rising, and this message could resonate for you as well, okay? With North Node and Libra. Obviously, these messages is to make you aware that you are on your North Node, or make you aware of what you need to do to get on your North Node. All right. But yeah, I feel like you may use sex as a way to partner with people. It's almost like, yeah, I feel like you just have this energy. It's like either people tend to be very attracted to you. It's like it's like you could be very attractive. Or you may use sex as a way to partner with people. Or your partnerships may always be based off of sex. I feel like you know. I also feel like you are very aware of what you need to do, the decisions you need to make in order to um, bring about some sort of change. I feel like you have to change the way you partner with people. If you use sex as a way to partner with people, it's time to speak more, get to know people before having sex with them. I'm also getting like a secret sex life as well for someone. You could be very secretive about the people that you partner with. What's the message? Scorpio, Sun and Rising with North Node and Libra. A lot of your partnerships may tend to end. It's like, because maybe you too secretive. And it's like, yeah, it's like you have to let go. You have to open up. It's like, just because you've been hurt, it's like you may be broken. You have to heal. It's like your partnerships are going to always end until you heal. It's like you never open up. It's like you use sex as a way to partner with people, and you may have long lasting partnerships with people that you continue to have sex with. It's like, but the partnership is still only based off of sex. It never grows to anything else. It's just always sex. Never grows to anything else. And that's because you hold back. You never open up. You never let nobody in. You gotta change that. You gotta talk in a partnership. You gotta let people know how you feel. You gotta let people know when you upset. You gotta let people know when you happy. You gotta let people know when you love them. You gotta let people know when you don't. You gotta let people know how you feel. You can't always be reserved in a partnership, especially for somebody that you want to be with. You gotta treat people how you want them to treat you, especially if it's someone you care about, man. It's one thing if you don't care about someone. But if you care about someone, the same way they make you happy, you want to make them happy too. What you put out is what you get back. Can't just have it in your mind that this is who you want to be with and I'm going to be with this person, but it just stays in your mind. You never do anything about it. You never tell the person that, and then they leave. Telling you right now, Scorpio, your partnerships are never going to be successful. They always going to be based off of sex. I'm hearing, come close to me, baby. Let your love hold you. I know this world gets crazy. What's it without you? Oh, yeah. I know what you're thinking. You're on my mind. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah. And I feel like you may lose some. It's like you're going to lose someone that you really want to be with. You're going to lose good partnerships if you keep partnering with people based off of sex. And you feel like that can hold a partnership. If the sex continues to be good, which sex needs to be good in a relationship, it definitely does. It's like if the sex continue to be good, then you feel like, oh, everything is good. And then you come across somebody who wants more than sex. Sure, I know I need more than sex. It can't just be good sex, but it definitely can't be without it either. You know? But man, it's like you just stay reserved. It's nothing more than sex. It's like it never grows to nothing more than sex. You have nobody who's going to be there for you when you need them. Nobody you could be there for. Because you never talk, you never open up, you never tell nobody how you feel. You tend to hold grudges, and people feel that because you never tell them that you're upset with them. You never even give people a chance to apologize. You just keep thinking about it. Yeah. And look, Mars energy again, Aries. You make decisions based off of sex. If it's good, then those are people you want to partner with. You got to let go of that. Feel like you may have made a decision based off of sex and someone may have hurt you, made you angry. Someone may have really hurt you and you need to let it go. It's like maybe you thought it was going to be something more than what it was. And it wasn't. And now you may be angry. But it's like, be more aware. It's like you are aware, but yet it's like you expecting more. It's like you, whatever this was just sex. And you know that. And it's like maybe you wanted it to be more. But I feel like you always, this is something you have a habit of doing. It's like you have good sex with someone and you expecting it to be something. And it doesn't. It's because you use sex as a way to attract a person. So that's what it always is. What about dating and, you know what I'm saying, laughing, joking, getting to know someone? You want somebody to be attracted to you for who you are as a person. And sometimes that can happen through sexual relationships. Yeah, true indeed. But it's like, I feel like this is the energy where you come at people sexually. Like, yeah, hell, I don't know you, but I'm saying we could just do this. And it's like, that's what people see you as. And when they have an opportunity to partner with someone who, you know, where it's different, it's more than sex, or that's what they're going to do, let you go. It's time to change the way you partner with people and what you think about partnerships, and let the hurt and go. Let know when to let go. If somebody tell you it's over, sometimes we could be upset, and nothing's wrong with being upset. But you hanging on to it and trying to hurt someone because they don't want to be with you is not helping shit. It's just not. Somebody don't want to be with you, let them go. You trying to force something or hurt someone because you're angry, guess what? You're going to continue to be angry instead of letting it go and moving forward towards another partnership or changing the way you see partnerships and how you partner with people, how you bag people, how you attract people. If you want something that's going to last, shit, talk to people, have some sort of personality about you, date people. Don't just be sneaky and, you know what I'm saying? You got to speak the fuck up. But I feel like you really need to, it's like you know when to let go, but yet you don't. If you hurt and angry, it's like you want somebody else to be hurt and angry because you are. And it's sometimes it don't work that way. And that's something about you that you need to change. You too focused on a partnership instead of what you need to do for you. You can't make nobody respect you if you don't got respect for yourself. You coming at people like, oh, I suck it or I do eat it or whatever, what you think? You think somebody gonna respect you or want to have a partnership with you, and this is what you going? They gonna think you do this to other people. This is what you go around doing, and for somebody you do, and you upset because somebody don't want to be with you. This is how they see you. You need to change that about yourself. This is why your partnerships don't last. You too willing to do it with someone that's not even a partner of yours, or somebody that you're not with, or it's just like you move too fast to have sex with people. And I feel like you may do it with everybody. Whatever is hurting you or whatever has broken you or you angry, resentment, it's time to forgive yourself and whoever hurt you. Someone may have hurt you sexually. Forgive them. Hurt people hurt people. That person was hurt sexually. Is it God's fault? No. We got to take accountable for the decisions that we make. So either you made a choice to put yourself in an environment to partner with someone who hurt you. That was your choice to partner. You wasn't forced to partner with someone. You chose to partner with someone who hurt you. You made the wrong decision, and it's meant for you to grow so you can learn to make the right decision and partner with the people you meant to. Other times, it's other people's fault. Maybe someone put you in a situation where you was hurt, and you have to forgive them. You got to grow past that. You have to forgive them. We don't get to choose our family, man. And it's all about finding that strength to overcome whatever situation you in. Stop holding on to resentment. Because everybody definitely do things for a reason, whether it be good or bad. Somebody hurt you, let that shit go and let their ass go too. Learn to let go. You hanging on to that hurt and pain, it makes you sick. How can you ever be happy? How can you attract anybody that's happy? You want to continue to attract hurt and broken and angry people if you continue to be in that state. That's what you're going to continue to attract. Hurt, angry, and broken people. You got to change that about yourself. Stop letting whatever hurt and pain and anger that you have, stop holding on to that resentment. Let it go. Let it go. And change the way you go about getting with people. First impression is important. First impressions are important. That can really make or break a situation. Stop coming, using, again, even if it's good, you coming at people sexually, that is what they see. They ain't going to see you as the wifey or husband type. And when they come across the wifey or husband, hubby type, guess what? You're gone. They're not going to see you as anything else. You got to change that within yourself. Go towards partnerships differently. Yes, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. You got to do things the right way. Have respect about yourself. Integrity and dignity about yourself. And heal past, again, this hurt and angry energy. Let that shit go. Ain't hurting nobody but you. It's stopping you from getting what you want. It's stopping you from getting the partnership that you want. Using sex as a way to partner, okay, that's all it's going to ever be. It's never going to be more than that, no matter how long it lasts. Nobody's never going to see you as the hubby or wifey type if you don't change this about you. You have to change it. Nobody else. You have to change it. It's time to have respect for yourself. It's time to know that you deserve more, that you're worth more. Shit. Come on, man. Then you sucking or eating somebody who may be having unprotected sex with someone else. Or just the fact that it's, come on, man. You putting just basic like you eating or sucking someone else. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit is sacred. Your body is sacred, man. And it's time for you to value that. Don't always be sex driven. Heal that shit about yourself. Because it's sure more than that. Again, you're going to continue to attract broken and hurt people who do the same thing. Either they find some, and if they just as hurt and broken as you, they're going to find somebody who do it better than you, and now you gone. Or either they going to heal and find somebody who is the hubby and wifey type, and now you're gone. After years of having sex with someone, it's never going to amount to anything because of the way that you got it. And that's just the truth. Yeah, right. And now somebody got new love. And this is a true love. Or either this is you changing that about yourself, healing this about yourself. And now you're going to have new love. And this new love is going to be a true love from your past life here. Once you heal this about yourself. Once you heal this about yourself and let go this anger and this hurt that you have, and know that you worth more than just a sex-based partnership. You worth more. You want to partner with someone who's going to value you and see you more than just sex. And you're going to have to value yourself first. And you can't just, it's nothing you can just say. You got to be that. You got to be it. You can't tell people you this and you that. You got to be what you say you are. Talk is cheap as shit. It is so fucking cheap. Talk is so fucking cheap. You got to make these changes. Because when you make the changes, it's like you attract other people who making these changes. Again, as long as you continue to stay in this hurt, angry, and broken space, you're going to attract other people who is hurt, broken, and angry. You got to release this shit. You better and worth more than any hurt that you've been through. But it takes, you have to know that. If you feel like you broken and hurt and you're angry and this is what you do, guess what? That's what you are. That's how you acting. No matter what you say, that's who you are. But when you start healing and letting go of this anger, understanding that certain things is just out of your control, certain things is meant for you to grow past and heal past so you can help other people do the same thing that may have been in a worse situation than you. Man, it's crazy how God will anoint you when you grow past the hurt and pain and see things differently. Stop blaming whoever for hurting you, whether it be your parents, whether it be an older relative or whatever. Let that blame go. They got consequences to suffer just as well as you do if they don't grow past whoever hurt them. Hurt people hurt people. So if somebody hurt you, that's because they was hurt. Was it out of your control? Yes. Was it your fault? No. Was it this person's fault for hurting you? Hell yes. Do they have to suffer the consequences? Hell yes. Was it their fault because they was hurt and in return hurt you? No. It's whoever fault who hurt them too. It's their fault that they didn't heal and hurt you. When does it stop? You going to continue to be hurt and broken and hurt other people? And then you're going to continue to be hurt and broken and angry and be around people that's hurt and broken and angry. This is like spreading a disease everywhere of hurt, broken, and anger. Let this shit go. It's time to forgive. And then again, if somebody tell you it's over, let it go. It's okay to be hurt. But control your anger, man. And just move the fuck on. You want to be with somebody who wants you. Because if you force it, again, when somebody find the next best thing, they're still gone. They're still going to leave. Why would you want that? You force a relationship and you start building and, you know what I'm saying, having contracts and all this shit with somebody that you forcing a relationship with. Guess what? Then you lose, you build the whole life with someone that you're not meant to be with. And then now your whole world comes crashing apart when this person leaves or finds someone else. When it's time to let people go, let they ass go. God's rejection is for your protection. You force it and then shit just come crashing down even worse. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is going to be the last one. These messages be getting too long. What's the message for Scorpio, Sun and Rising with North Node and Libra? And those with Scorpio in the 7th house. But yeah, this is why your partnerships is always ending here. You got to learn to be happy and grow past the pain. Be grateful for the blessings that you do have, because it's always somebody in the worst situation and it's always somebody in a better situation. Be grateful for where you are and what you have, and release the hurt and pain so God can bless you with more. But he ain't gonna bless you if you ain't grateful for the blessings that he already blessed you with. We are in hell, so that 33, that's just what it is. And as long as you on this earth, you're gonna experience some sort of hurt, pain, betrayal. They hurt and betrayed Jesus. You're gonna be hurt and betrayed too. You gotta find the strength to overcome the hurt and betrayal. It's your life, and life is what you make of it. Past any hurt and betrayal that you experience, you gotta find the strength to forgive. And it's up to that person to hurt you to do the same thing. And if they don't, guess what? They just as hurt, angry, and broken as you are. Why allow their hurt and pain to make you broken and angry and hurt like them? Heal. So you could be happy and peaceful and have partnerships that are loving and loyal, where nobody want to leave and they committed to being with you, whether it be friend, family, lover, because they love you and because you make them happy. You can't make anybody happy if you hurt, broken, and angry. You can't. Even if you pretend, the energy speaks for itself. It's not going to last. Because 1 minute you happy, 1 minute you angry. Shit. Just heal, man. It's going to be important. You're going to be so happy when you do. And have respect about yourself. Neptune, yes. The idolization of confusion regarding sacrifice. It's time for you. It's time for you to think differently about relationships. This is why your partnerships always end and never amount to anything. And you always end up being hurt, broken, and angry. It's time to change the way you see relationships, how you get relationships. You get back what you put out. Yeah, inspire others with. Be prepared to sacrifice. Yielding is the only way. And now, as much as you're trying to hold on to a relationship, you're being forced to let it go. The universe is forcing this apart. It's time for you to heal. And it's not to hurt you, it's for you to heal. So you can have a partnership that you pray to God you could have, or that you've been praying for. God has something better for you, but he can't give you something better if you hurt, broken, and angry. And if you're in a relationship where you're being hurt, broken, and angry, God is separating that. It's time for you to get on your North Node. It's time for you to aspire to live towards your North Node. And your partnerships are always going to end drastically if you try to force them and if you try to hang on to them and you haven't healed. You're going to continue to force relationships that are sexually based, try to build with people off of sexual based relationships, whether it be trying to marry someone or forcing them into a relationship only for them to find their person and break up and leave you with nothing. Now you got a house with this person and they moving on to someone else. Now you stuck with all the bills, a house you can't afford. Stop forcing this shit. It's only going to make you more hurt, broken, and angry. You have to heal because God has something better for you once you heal. Once you heal, it's time to give this up. All right? It's time to give this up. Right. And it's up to you to make that choice. You have the free will. Okay? I'm the messenger. I'm here to tell you. You're going to have to take action to heal. To let go of this hurt and anger. No matter who caused it. Whether it be you or someone else. Forgive yourself. Forgive someone else. You continue to be hurt and angry and broken. This is what's going to continue to happen. It's consequences for all our actions. This is what's going to continue to happen in your life. You heal, things are going to be better, but it's your choice. You have free will. It's your choice. And you got to have a drive. You got to have you got to be determined to have a happy relationship. You got to be determined to live and have certain partnerships more than this drive to not change or just, you got to be determined to be happy more than the hurt and pain that you've been through. Yeah. That is what I have. Hope you found the message helpful. Until next time, God bless you.